For the month of February, I've been talking about loving what you do. And today I want to talk about your personal brand in the context of loving what you do. Now, I have to tell you that I was not a fan of the phrase personal brand. It felt a little too salesy, a little too marketing-y. When I first became a coach and was marketing myself as a coach, everyone was saying, "Oh, what's your personal brand?" And I didn't really like the term. So I looked it up on Google and I just looked up who invented the term personal brand. I'm thinking it's going to be some really salesy marketing guru. Turns out the term comes from a 1937 author named Napoleon Hill. Now, for those of you who follow me who are in New Thought and Science Mind, you know who Napoleon Hill is. He wrote Think and Grow Rich. For those of you who don't, Napoleon Hill was a man who looked at the richest people in America during his time frame. So Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, big industrialists. And he wrote about how did they become rich. So he didn't tell you how to succeed. He basically looked at how people did succeed and encapsulated it. He wrote this book, Think and Grow Rich, and it is still a bestseller perennially, all these many years later. So I was shocked that my resistance to the term personal brand was interesting because it actually came from someone whose thinking I agree with and whose writing I respect. So I dug into it a little bit more. And the idea of a personal brand is just being really, really good at the thing that is most important to you. In other words, it's loving what you do. It's having that passion and desire for what you do and following it up with action. So it's not just about creating a fancy slogan or coming up with a logo or deciding what your colors are, although mine's navy, can you tell? But it's not just that. It's really knowing who you are, who you're talking to, and what you're passionate about, then knowing how you contribute to those people in a way that's meaningful for them. So, think about your personal brand in that way. Don't think about it as far as, your website or your logo or a slogan. Just get back to the basics and really understand what is yours uniquely to do. What are you uniquely creative about or creative at? What do you embrace? What strengths do you have? And then what do you feel passionate about that you can really help others? And that will be your personal brand. And when you get that, you don't necessarily need to do anything marketing-y. You can just talk about the thing that's important to you, and you'll watch people come to you all day long.